Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today's video is going to be all about some different pre-order specials that I've come across for the Google Pixel 9 lineup. So I'll start with Google, then I'll go into Amazon and Best Buy, and then I'll talk about phone carriers at the end, but mainly focusing on T-Mobile because that's who I personally have. And I always feel like they have some pretty ridiculous deals that you can take advantage of. But for Google, Amazon, and Best Buy, they all are very similar when it comes to their specials. So all of them are going to have trade-in specials for older devices, some up to like 760 bucks off, some up to like 900,000 bucks off. But the point is you get some sort of trade-in value if you have an older device to trade in. But with Google and Amazon and Best Buy, if you get the Pixel 9 pre-ordered, you're getting 100 bucks. So 100 bucks credit to the respected place that you buy it. So if you go to Google, you get $100 store credit. If you go to Amazon or Best Buy, you're getting a gift card to either one of them. Same thing for the Pro and the Pro XL, you're getting $200. And if you step up to the Fold, it's $350. So a bunch of different, levels there. But the only difference between all three of them is that if you go with Google, for the Pro XL, or the Fold, you're getting a year of Gemini Advanced for free. So once that year runs out, of course, then you can keep it or pay for it or whatever you want to do, but you are getting that for free. Now, if you step over to phone carriers, that's where the difference is a little bit that I've noticed, where if you already have a phone carrier that you're with, stick with them because you're probably going to get a better deal. Even if you like add a new line or, whatever, upgrade your account and be able to take advantage of the better deals. There's always going to be a pretty decent deal out there. But with like AT&T and Verizon, they're always going to have like, get the phone on us if you start a new account with them. Or, if you have a phone that you can trade in, they're always going to have different trade-in specials. So definitely go and check out like Verizon or AT&T if you already have them to see, kind of more of the finer print when it comes to what they have. But for T-Mobile, there's a lot to unpack here because there is a lot to go over. So with the 9 and the 9 Pro XL, they have 5 promotions right now. And if you get the Pro or the Fold, there's 4 promotions right now. So the 9 and the 9 Pro XL have they're all very similar. They're the exact same. And then it's kind of the same for the Fold and the Pro for some reason. But I'm going to cheat because I have to look at my phone because there is a lot to look at here. So if you want to get the phone on them, so if you get the 9 or the 9 Pro XL, it's over 24-month bill credits. You have to have an EIP. It's not like it's a JOD or anything like that. You have to do an EIP. You need to have the Go 5G Next or the Go 5G Plus plan. So it's their high-end plans. So you're paying more monthly, but when you get new phones, you get some pretty good trade-in values. So that is one thing that you can do. And then if you add a new line, you get it for free as well. But the details is where it's really important to pay attention to. So you are going to have to pay a $35 connection charge, which that's the norm. But if you are looking at getting $1,000 off, so that's basically going to give you the 9 for free for sure, and pretty much the 9 Pro XL for free because that's $1099. So I guess you're paying $100 technically. But you can literally go buy an old Samsung Galaxy S9 and get $1,000 trade-in value as long as the phone's working and it's unlocked. So go buy an old S9 on Facebook Marketplace or something. That's probably what I'm going to do, but I'm going to scroll down the list and see if I have a phone already that I can get $1,000 off. But you can go buy an old S9, guys, for like $100, if that, and get $1,000 off. You'd be crazy not to do that if you didn't already, right? But there's a lot of other phones on here. The S9 Plus, the S10, the S10e. I know I can go on Facebook and find that for under $100. And there's just all these other phones. iPhones all the way down to the iPhone 11, all the way up to the 15 Pro Max. You can get $1,000, which is crazy to me. That's just crazy. OnePlus 10 Pro. I do have that. I could trade that in. And Google Pixel 8, 8 Pro, 7, 7 Pro, 6, that's what I got, 6 Pro, and the Fold. So I'm totally doing that. I am trading in my Google Pixel 6. Like, I don't use it, and I've only kept it because I want a Pixel, but why not get the baddest, newest one, right? So, but if you want up to $500 off, you can go and get like an old S6, an S6 Edge, a Note 8. There's just a long list. I'll put them up on the screen. iPhone, you can go all the way down to the iPhone 7 or even like a 3rd gen SE. Even a OnePlus, you can get like the 7T. So a lot of these phones, like even like for Google, you can go all the way down to the Pixel 4 and 4A, 5A, 5, 6A, 7A. There's even some LG phones and some Moto phones. But the point is you can get, you know, $500 off if you wanted to do that. And like I said, so you're getting a one-time bill credit for the trade-in value of the phone. So more than likely, let's say if I did like my Pixel 6, they might give me like $50 for that phone. So they're going to deduct that and then basically take that off the phone, or however, I forget how they do it, but you know, because I have to pay the taxes. That's always the norm when you do these. But then that would say leave $950 left, and that's spread out over the 24 months. So you're paying nothing for the phone. Really, the only thing you're paying is the taxes. So that's just something to think about. Now, let me look at the promotions for the 9 Pro Fold. So it's up to $1,000 off. So the phone's $1,799. So you're not getting the phone for free by any means. You're gonna, you know, pay $800 for it. But for that, you can still trade in all those same phones that I just listed and get $1,000 off. You can also, let's see here, do up to $500, or there's even one where it's up to $600 off if you add a new line, kind of thing. So once again, you need the high-end you know, tier levels here for their plans to be able to take advantage of these. Now the Pro is the one that might stand out the most to me, because they have a very similar thing where it's get it on them. So just like I said earlier with the trade-ins, it's identical. So it's really weird how they do it on their website, because it makes it look like there's not as good of a promotion, but it's all the same. So you can get the phone on them if you trade in a device, but you once again have to be on the Go 5G Next or Plus plan, or you can add a new line, but you have to have one of those plans again. Or you can get up to $600 off or up to $500 off. So it's all the same. So if you have an older device, once again, I highly recommend to go and buy one. So since I have the Google Pixel 6, I'm totally trading that in and taking advantage of the special. And even now, since I know I can get the Pro for free, basically, I might actually step up for the first time ever and just grab the Pro model, because one, it's the same size as the Pixel 9, and two, it's technically a better phone, right? It's got more cameras, it's got a higher resolution front camera, it's got a higher res screen, but all around, you know, just a little bit different. Now, is it much better? Probably not, but if I can get it for free, why not? So hopefully this video helped you out, guys. And, you know, once again, if there's any questions, feel free to always comment down below. I'm happy to answer anything, but hopefully this video was a little helpful. And yeah, so hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.